So I wanted to quickly show you how to use Facebook's audience insights to really get some good ideas on where to go. So this is the business home. So if you have a business account, this is what you'll see when you kind of just go to the business homepage. And what you're going to do is you're going to click up here to the business tools, and then you're going to come down here to analyze and report, and you're going to go to audience insights. This is where you're going to get some really good and valuable information. And, you can start by looking at people who are connected to your page. And what you want to look is get a sense and see, which page do you want? And for some reason, my page doesn't show up when I come here. So I have to type it in. I type Your Online Genius. And so I come in here, and then from here, I'm able to start to get some information. You start by getting some demographic information. Again, I've talked about that's not what I care about. I want to look at page likes. And so this will give you an idea of other things that people like. So you can just start to look, the advertising agency, people who like Haibu, like me. Same thing with all these Ontraport, Lead Pages, Marketo. So these you'll see I'm seeing a bunch of names of companies. So these are potential company names. But then what I like even more is to look down here at this page likes. This is what is showing you, in a sense, the overlap between your audience and the audience of other people. So when you look at this, I look and I see, well, I have a very high overlap with Kajabi. In other words, people who like my pages are likely to also like Kajabi's page. That is the most likely, most correlated group of audiences. But then you go down here and I've got this Janine Blackwell. Well, that's a thought leader. I've got Kat Howell, again, a thought leader. James Wedmore, a thought leader. And you can keep coming down here. Amy Porterfield, a thought leader. So you can kind of come down here and get a sense of different pages that people like. So this can be a great way to start. But here's another thing to do. You can get rid of people who like your page, and then you can find people. Let's say I said, okay, well, so James Wedmore was one of the people that's connected with me very well. So why don't I search for James Wedmore? And then I click this, and it's going to give me the connections for his page. And obviously his page will always be the top one, but I can come down here and look, all of a sudden I'm seeing a lot of additional things that weren't necessarily popping up on mine. So you can see, for example, Stu McLaren pops up, Gary John Bishop, Amy Porterfield was there again, but you can start to see this. So this lets you kind of do concentric circles over time. So you can look through, people who are like your page first, what they're likely to like. But then after that, you're able to actually look at those individual pages and kind of go a layer outside of that. So I wanted to show you this because this really is a great way for you to get insights into your audience that you can use for the Dream 100 and to kind of put together your list of the 100 thought leaders, companies, etc., that are connected to you and likely to have already collected your audience.